Welcome everybody, I am your host, Baggiver Entertainer, aka Mr. Hate, aka the Hateful Leader. And thank you for joining me for another episode of Reading Your Confessions Not Safe for Work. Now, people, I have surfed the algorithm. I've been in these internet streets together, your most diabolical, your most unhinged, your most nastiest confessions. And people, we shall rank them. The truth shall set you free. Pray for this one. Lord, have mercy. You need church. Exile by sunken lace. Now, let's see what confessions are being murmured in these internet streets. I'm not proud of this, but I was broke. No one questions a quiet guy in black, so I started attending random services. Most of the time I just nod, maybe shake a hand, grab some sandwiches and leave. But once someone mistook me for Cousin Ray, I panicked and said, "Yeah, I'm Ray." One thing led to another, and before I knew it, I was standing at the podium. I gave a completely improvised speech about a man I've never met. I cried. They cried. I hugged the widow. She was tender. Placed her head on my bosom. They sent me home with Tupperware. It was curry goat and white rice. People, what is more diabolical? Pretending you're Cousin Ray or giving a speech to a dead man you don't know and pretending you're Cousin Ray? Jesus, Mary and Joseph. People, I think this one is a pray for this one. Sorry, English is my second language, but I mostly follow French rules when writing. Oops. So, I met an old lady barely able to walk, trying to take fresh air outside. And when I walked past her, I told her I could lift her to get up the stairs if she needed help once in a while, and gave her my phone number. What are you mad? Barely 4 times lifting her up 2 flights of stairs. Shit. She starts flirting with me, and I had always thought of old people as different from anyone in their 20s, but she tried harder than any woman I've known to get me to have sex with her. Good Lord. Like telling me she wanted to feel young again and that her children are so far away, babe. Oh. She never gets any type of affection. She wants that tender touch, people. She wants a young to stroke her vagine. When I gave in for her, I pretty much told her it was not love and I was doing it to help her feel affection, not love, and we did it. Shit. He stuck his sausage in her old ass sausage wallet. Not gonna go into detail as to if old pussy meow is good or not, but I'm between saying I regret and don't regret. To me, it feels like I tried something I've never did before. I'm 24 and really like women my age. I shagged a 70-year-old grandma out of pity for her lack of affection in her daily life. I kind of regret because I did something I didn't want to truly.
She.
So you're 24 years old, fornicating with a disabled woman. So you're basically Indiana Jones sticking your sausage in the land before time. Having sex with a woman who is immobilized is diabolical. Just basically meatloaf on the bed. What shall we rank this, people? I'm feeling the truth shall set you free.
Hallelujah. Hallelujah.
About 7 years ago, when my grandmother passed, I was given the job of going to the funeral home to collect the cremated body. Whoa, people, when they cremated her, they cut her like a Thanksgiving turkey on a Sunday afternoon. Whoa, which I did do. I provided proper paperwork and my ID, made sure it was grandma in the temporary urn, which was just a plastic bag in a cardboard box.
She.
Yeah. We were transferring her ashes to an urn as a family at home. I was not informed about spreading some of the ashes into the garden, which grandma loved being in. This has scared me shitless. Anyway, my dumb ass left grandma on the bus.
She.
Good God. I called the bus company as soon as I realized and was put on hold with the elevator music for what felt like hours. Jesus is Lord. Finally got in contact with the driver and he informed me that there was no temporary urn box. I was mortified. I mean, I can't blame someone for taking my grandma. She was literally just a plastic bag chilling in a white cardboard box. I couldn't go home empty-handed, so I Googled what looked like cremated humans.
She.
I filled up a cheap plastic bag with some dry concrete mix and a small amount of cat litter. You are diabolical. Diabolical you are. Nobody had said a word, so I think I can take this to my grave. Meanwhile, my mom occasionally talks to the urn filled with dry concrete and cat lick. Oh my God. People, I already know what I'm gonna rank this. People, this one right here, this person, this ungrateful grandchild deserves to be exiled by sunken place.